Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the Probably TMI podcast. It's your girls, Shelby
and Matt.
Also, we're going to start introducing ourselves because we realize we don't do that, and so many other podcasters do that. So we're slowly climbing up the ranks. Anyway, today we have something a little bit fun that we're planning on doing. We're going to be doing a who's more likely to like quiz. So basically the premise of that is we'll get a question and the both of us will answer who we think is more likely to do that action or task.
Oh my gosh, you know what we could have done to like make this more professional? We should have had like a whiteboard or something and we like wrote who we think and then we'd show it and then then we talk about it, but it's fine. We'll just
they literally have a whiteboard here on Zoom.
Oh my God, they do. That's too technical for me. I can't do that.
We don't want to go through that like for the editing. It's just not going to be it. Not it.
So we'll just like say who we think and then we'll like argue and laugh about it.
Okay, we can just like see why. Are these controversial? Because you got the questions. So what were your selection process?
Thank you to cosmopolitanmagazine.com. I kind of just like grabbed some that I saw that were like relevant to us and our personalities that I think would be funny. Like I didn't want to read them too much. Oh my God.
I just swallowed that.
No, you're supposed to spit them out. You're not supposed to swallow them. Cheers to that though.
Cheers.
What's your beverage of the evening?
My beverage of the evening is a Truly Citrus Punch.
Mine is
yours?
A Calypso Colada Seagram. These have been in the fridge since Christmas Eve, so I don't know.
Oh my God. You guys, on this podcast, we do drink. We are over the age of 21.
Yeah, I'm 24.
24, 23. If you are watching this, feel free to kick back and take this as a sign to open a cold boy.
Yeah.
Or don't. Or do.
Yeah. Do.
It's drink with us. Let us know. If you have a drink with us, let us know.
Yes.
Okay, so you were saying that it's from Cosmo, these questions.
Yes, these questions are from Cosmopolitan, and I just copied and pasted some into the doc. I saw some keywords that I thought would be fun, so I think I have a good bunch. There's a lot actually. I feel like, we have a good amount, I feel like.
Okay.
Cool. I kind of just got crazy. I was like, yes.
Okay. Tell me this. Hold on real quick before we get into this.
Sure. My teeth look yellow.
They look fine.
Do they?
Okay. Does my hair look greasy?
Like a little.
Okay, so I just washed my hair. Okay, and my hair is dry. Okay.
Oh,
my hair is dry. Okay, you guys listen. I am such a freak about my hair that like I'm so obsessed with the health of it that after I shower and I like remove the grease, I throw a bunch of oil on my hair. So like I have rosemary oil in.
Oh.
Yeah, and then I like brush it and I have rosemary oil in.
Oh my God. Guys.
What?
I got one.
Oh, the hair scraper came in.
Yeah, because you were talking about yours and then I was like, I need one. And then my mom got me one.
That's so nice. Yeah, it feels so good. It's just all of those spots on your scalp that's like dry. Like you need to itch.
Definitely. I mean, you've been in your like healthy hair girl era a lot lately. So that's okay if it looks greasy. You're just trying to help it. Fuel it up with some nutrients.
Low key, I'm just a healthy girl queen or healthy hair girl queen.
Good.
Just slather. Like, you know, it is what it is. And hopefully
mine's
that goes away.
Too. Mine's like a boat hair still.
Boat hair, don't care.
Boat hair.
Matt's on the boat today. It was so much fun for her.
It was fun. I got burnt. Look at my chest, guys.
She is red as a lobster.
And if I sound disgusting, it's because I'm still sick. Mm-hmm. If you didn't listen to last week's episode, Shelby and I talked about how sick we've been for like a couple weeks. So mine is still lingering. So sorry about that.
Yeah. She's in the middle. I'm at the end. And we'll truly never get over it.
Never.
So, we won't. Okay, let's dive into these questions. Let's see what we have and begin the game.
All right. Are you ready?
I think so.
Nothing like panting like a dog. Okay. First, I have to cough. Excuse me.
We're a mess.
Most likely to eat something off the ground.
You.
Yeah, I was gonna say me. Should we we'll say it AOE point? I don't know, it doesn't really matter because we got to say it at least because Spotify listeners don't see our point.
True. Spotify listeners, we're here for you, baby.
Yeah, I have done that. I probably have done that recently. Yeah.
You're more of like more freaky than me with germs.
Yeah, and here I am, sick.
True. This is a full circle moment.
It's fine.
I could see something falling onto unless it had like a hair. Yeah. No, I wouldn't even put that past you. I feel like you would eat something with a hair.
You think? No, I would not.
You're kind of crazy.
I'd maybe pick it off and then eat it. Maybe. But I'm not going to eat it with hair and all.
No, you wouldn't eat the hair, but you'd be like, oh shit. Well, I paid $4.99 for this. I'm gonna eat this.
Yeah.
I could see that
for you. Most likely to go on Love Island.
Me.
That's definitely Shelby. I feel like I'd be so nervous and like shy that they'd kick me off, but Shelby could totally do it.
No, I don't. I feel I'm also shy.
No,
I am shy.
Okay, you're shy, but like you're the one that's good at pretending you're not.
Okay, well, that's a great compliment, but I feel like the things they do on Love Island, I would throw up. I would probably black out because they like kiss on the spot, lap dance on the spot, and I'm like, I'm literally 5 years old.
I just feel like not even just Love Island, just like a reality show in general, especially like one of the funny like love ones. Charlotte and I have literally sent a resume for Shelby for The Bachelorette or whatever. I don't know.
I've applied to all of them. I've applied to The Bachelor. I don't think I've applied for Love Island yet, but I'm waiting to be scouted. Mm-hmm. Love Island, if you see this, please consider me. I will go on your show.
She will. Please. And she'll do good. She's hot. She's sexy. She's funny. She's nice.
I have a podcast. I have the personality. Please, this is my formal interview to go on Love Island. I swear to you.
And I'll notarize it because I'm a witness.
Consider me. Thank you. Okay, next.
Next. Most likely to get a terrible tattoo.
Oh, I think both of our odds are likely for that.
Yeah. I'm really grateful that I didn't get any tattoos when I was like too young, because I feel like I probably would have gotten a bad tattoo. I feel like if I allowed myself, or like my mom let me, I feel like I could have made a bad mistake.
There are some tattoo ideas that I would like have died to have back then that I'm so glad I didn't get now.
Yeah.
1,000%. 1,000%.
I think we're to the point where we're smart enough to not these days, because we have tattoos. So I feel like we're more smart about it than like a person that doesn't.
But who's more likely to though? I feel like it's me.
I feel like it's you.
Yeah.
I mean, you wanted to get the gluten-free symbol tattooed on your body. So
okay, that was not my idea.
Okay, but that was an awesome idea. That was fun though. I feel like
I should have gotten that. I would have still liked that, even though it's funny because I'm not gluten-free anymore, but like getting a gluten-free tramp stamp symbol, that would have been really
like
funny.
With like the like octagon around it, they put on like the packaging.
That would be such a good story to tell. I'd love that. I would endorse that now. Like I'd have that now.
Yeah. You're more like outgoing to get a funny, silly, terrible, if you will, tattoo like that. So I feel like it'd be you.
Yeah, I feel like it would be me. Okay.
Most likely to never get married.
Me? I feel like that's kind of harder because I'm single.
Right. Yeah.
You're wifed up already.
I'm not wifed up, but I could
be. Well, basically. For me, I'm single as a bird.
I feel like
so maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's like the obvious answer would be you because you're not in a relationship, but at the same time, I see you being married. So
I see you being married too.
Yeah, we're great.
We're wifeable.
Most likely to join a cult.
Me.
Yeah, I think so too.
I feel like it'd be me. What the fuck?
I feel like you'd like maybe get like tricked into it. I don't know if you'd willingly join a cult.
No, I feel like I would.
Really?
If I believed in something enough, I'd be like, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Especially if it was like, hey, come move to like the Galapagos and we'll start like a farmland out there and worship the fucking plant gods. I don't know. I'd be like,
yeah, let's do it.
I'd do it for a year and then I'd leave. I'd escape.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay.
Glad
we got that sorted.
For sure. Cult era. Most likely to commit a crime.
You.
Me, yeah.
You commit some crime.
Maybe.
You're a dirty dog. Well, you steal. You commit theft.
No, I don't. I don't do that.
She doesn't.
I steal men's hearts.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be Mads. There's some things that you don't know about her.
No. I'm a good girl. I'm a child of God.
Prisoner. Okay, what's the next one?
Most likely to be late for everything. I feel like it's you.
I'm not really late though. What the fuck?
You're not, but like most likely to. I feel like it'd be you over me.
I feel like you're more
early.
Yeah, you're more like type A. Like,
yeah.
Okay, I won't fight that. I don't like to be late though either, but I do push the boundaries of being right on time.
It happens.
Yeah.
Most likely to spend hours in a YouTube conspiracy theory hole. You.
Oh, I was gonna say both of us, but yeah, me. That's like my shit.
Well, you're the one to be like, oh, did you see this person's conspiracy theory? And I'm like, no. I feel like you've seen like all of them.
It was back in like the Shane Dawson days.
Yeah.
When he was doing those like hour-long conspiracy videos. I loved that.
Yeah. I feel like we have very different YouTube histories.
We do. Mads and I's YouTube account, like she's like the girly daily vlogger, what I have in my purse.
Yeah. Okay.
In the life of like a teacher.
Okay. Yeah. Like, like an influencer shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Mads is fiending to be influenced.
And Shelby's is like ghost stories, conspiracy, the top natural disasters of 2010.
Dude, that's spot on. You're right. I like that. I like history and mystery.
Yeah, girl. And then you wonder why you're scared of the dark.
Yeah, I really don't help my case.
It's okay. It's okay. Most likely to get lost in their own hometown.
Me.
Yeah.
This is just like kind of crazy.
Sorry. I didn't pick these out, by the way.
This was Cosmo.
Yeah, I just copy and pasted. These weren't specific.
I'd like to say that is only true because I'm terrible with directions.
Yeah, you're directionally confused.
That's a great way to put it. Even like my hometown that I've grown up in, I still am like, which way should I go, left or right? Yeah. And you're like, it's obviously this way.
Yeah. It's okay.
It's okay. This is a safe space.
Yeah, it's a safe space. We can be vulnerable.
We can. Thank you for that.
You're welcome. Good. Most likely to get too drunk at the pregame. That's me. Yeah. I get too excited and then boom, I'm 4 shots in and I'm cray.
Maz is a shot girl, so it goes straight to the dome.
Yeah.
Or it's on the complete other end where you don't catch a buzz all night long.
Yeah. It's either I'm shit-faced or I'm bone sober.
Bone sober. Yeah. There's no in between for her. Like I don't ever I've never seen her with just like a buzz ever.
Yeah.
He's always just plastered.
Or always.
Every day this girl is plastered.
Love it. We're so cute and girly and aesthetic. Most likely to get thrown out of the club.
Like me.
Oh,
really? Wait, okay. Explain why you think that you would get kicked out.
I feel like if I'm like, it depends on the kind of day, because sometimes I'm like an anxious little person and I don't want to say or do anything confrontational. And sometimes I'll like want to fight somebody because they like didn't say excuse me. So I feel like if I was on that side of Mads, if I was in a club and like bitches were like pushing me and knocking my drink over, I could probably like post up and maybe get kicked out for being ridiculous.
Oh my God. I've never seen you be confrontational before.
No, but like in my brain, I feel like one day I just might have to.
You'll pop. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the day, by the way.
I like when we were in Nashville, one of Vince's friends, Brendan, he's in a wheelchair, and we were like going upstairs to like the top floor of the bar, and like people were being so rude, like not moving out of the way. And I was so mad because I was like right behind him, like pushing his wheelchair. And I was like, people are just standing there like staring at him. I'm like, move out of the way. Like, excuse me. And it was just that pissed me off. And I was just like, So,
yeah. Well, you had a good cause.
Yeah, I did. And like, it's like, he has every reason to be here just like everybody else. Why are you just being weird? Like, move out of the way and let him enjoy his time.
Right. So true. So true.
Anyways, why do you think you'd get kicked out of a bar?
Same reason. I feel like I feel like I would just have that day where my patience is scary thin and I would mouth off to somebody. Mm-hmm. And if somebody tried to strike me, I don't know if I would fight back. But because of like being in that kind of circumstance where a fight is trying to break out, I'd get kicked out by default.
Okay. Yeah. I agree. Yeah.
Just somebody would have to really push our buttons.
So we don't like, right. We don't want to like intentionally get kicked out, but like if the opportunity came and it just had to happen, then it would happen. I don't want to get kicked out of the club. I love dancing and having fun, but
we love the club.
I'd probably cry, honestly. Like, let's be honest. If I got kicked out of a club, I'd probably cry and go home.
I would too. I would cry about the situation. I'd be like so overwhelmed. We're just not about that life. We're not about that.
No, we're chilling. We're not about that extraness.
No, we're always trying to vibe and chill. So that's an even split.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Most likely to become an influencer.
Aren't we both?
Here we are.
We're influencing right now.
Probably TMI podcast with your girls, Madisen and Shell.
We're both influencers.
Yeah, I'd say both of us.
Yeah.
Most
sorry, that's against the rules.
Yeah, sorry, Cosmo.
Sorry,
like,
Cosmo.
So like the guy from the Very Odd Parents.
Sorry, Cosmo. What, Cosmo from Cosmo and Wanda?
No, the guy, like the teacher.
Jorgen von Strangle.
Yeah, sure. I don't know his name.
Oh, Fairly Odd Parents.
Yes.
What's his name?
I don't know. I don't know his name.
What is his name? Mr. Crocker.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Crocker.
Okay. I don't know. I sounded like him for a second. Anyways. Most likely to marry someone that they just met. Like me.
Yeah, I feel like that would be something you would do more than I would.
Yeah, I think so.
I think you just kind of look at the image of marriage and get more excited than me.
I'd be like, cool, bro, let's do it.
I don't realistically, no, but yes.
No, not realistically.
In this scenario, yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Me over you, I feel like.
Yeah.
Most likely to go a week without a shower.
You.
Really?
Why? Yeah. Because I just have that vibe from you. I feel like you would be the type to be like, I'm tired and I've worked a lot. Like I could see you just being like, I'm tired.
Maybe if I was like depressed, because I feel disgusting after like working with kids. Like I feel like I have to like get all the classroom germs off me.
I wonder why I feel that way about you, but I do.
That vibe from me.
That was an immediate yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was gonna say you.
I figured you were, but why? Why would you have said me?
I don't know. I feel like you would just lay in your bed for a whole week and not shower.
I feel like there's such a stigma over me, like because like my hair will be greasy and I don't wash it every day. I feel like that's why.
Well, this isn't like about hair. This is about like just genuine filth.
Hair, skin, and nails.
Biotin.
I was literally going to say biotin. Okay, I guess we both think each other is very nasty.
Okay, also.
Do we need to come to a conclusion though? Like, do we need to settle on one?
I mean, I feel like you need to because you're asking.
Okay. Between the two of us. No, I'm still going to say you. I'm going to say you would go. I'm going to say you would go the week.
Okay.
I really will.
Like the body and all, not just hair, just everything. Yeah,
just really ride that out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Awesome. Cool.
Yep. I'd say.
Okay. I'll make sure to work out every day that week too. So that's just extra juicy.
Extra gringle.
Perfect. Can't wait. Most likely to fake their own death.
Okay. Me. I feel like I'm more off the grid sometimes.
Yeah, I feel like you'd fake your own death, but you would tell me that you're gonna fake your own death.
Yeah.
And then I just have to play along.
I feel like you would just be like, okay, Shell.
Like, okay, girl.
You'd support me through it.
Yeah.
But I feel like I feel like maybe that would be me. I'm about that primal life.
I need the attention. I can't do that.
Yeah.
So
you need to be fed.
Exactly. Most likely to drop everything and travel the world. I think it's both of us.
Yeah. I feel like we're both pretty unhappy.
I just love traveling. So if I had like the opportunity to just drop everything and do it, then I totally would.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't need a vacation?
Exactly. I feel like you would too.
Yeah, I would. But I feel like between the both of us, actually, I don't know, because you're in your career, like realistically.
Yeah, but like if I was offered X amount of money to travel the world, like I would drop everything, my degree, my career, and I'd do it.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be more you than
me. Sorry, I keep coughing. But okay, good.
Yep,
Great.
That'd be you.
Most likely to take a week to reply to a text. Definitely you.
Me. Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
1000%. I'm really not good at that.
Sometimes I have to check on our well-being.
I'm just one of those people who I love talking to my friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's just when it's texting, it's just there's like so much pressure on it.
Yeah, but like I obviously know who you are, so I don't like it. I don't take it to heart ever. I'll just be like, I'll just FaceTime her, just talk to her since she's not responding.
Yeah, the case usually is like if I get a text, I'll read it and then I'll be busy and then I'll be like, I'll respond to that later, and then I just won't, and I'll be like, it's been too much time that's gone by now. I can't get back to this text at this point.
Right. Then it's just like weird.
Yeah. Then this text is now beyond me.
Absolutely.
If it was important, they'd text me again.
Yeah. Exactly. Most likely to be the first one at the mic at karaoke.
Oh, both of us, baby.
Yeah,
you say me?
Yeah, I feel like you over me for sure. Like you have to pull, if it depends on the alcohol that we've had that evening.
True.
But say it's not a crazy lit night, I feel like you kind of have to pull me out of my shell a little bit more to do that. So I feel
you're right. Yeah,
you're
right.
the one to really like grab it and be like, Mads, come on, what song are we doing?
Yeah, I'll stand by that. That's true. Yeah. It's very circumstantial.
Yeah,
it's very circumstantial for sure.
Well, I want to do karaoke, man.
We'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do it when Vince and I come visit to that one place you're talking about, and then we'll go on Instagram Live, guys, and you guys can watch us.
That'd be so good. Everybody would want to see that. Everybody would be a fan.
We only have 2 more. We flew through these.
We did.
Most likely to lock themselves out of their own home. I feel like you would do that more than me.
No, I feel like you forget your shit a lot more than me, though. Like you'll be like, where's my wallet? Where did I leave my wallet? Where's my keys?
Yeah, but I feel like you would like leave the house, and then when you got home, that doesn't make sense. Lock themselves out of their house. So like when you're leaving.
Oh, maybe like you lock the bottom lock and then you close it and then you're like, fuck.
Right. And then your key doesn't work because there's an extra lock that's locked.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you. I really think so.
I have a garage code. I know you do too, but
well, that's all hypothetics, baby.
I honestly just said you because you recently locked yourself out of your car.
Shit, you're right. Maybe we'll take it for me because I did do that. Yeah, by default, then I guess that's mine. But yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah. Most likely to be killed first if they were in a horror movie.
Me, maybe.
I feel like
I don't know.
That's a pretty even one for us too.
Yeah, I feel like we'd both have panic attacks and probably die like a little rabbit, like a hamster.
Yeah. Wasn't there like an episode? I think it was a Halloween episode. And we were talking about, I think, depending on your astrological sign, like how you would die in a horror movie. And I think mine was, I can't remember mine. I think mine was like, I was running and I tripped or something, like the typical. And then I think yours was you're singing so loud in the shower that they come and like kill you and you don't even realize that they're in the house. Yes.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty on par.
Yeah, I feel like we would both. I don't know. I feel like I would just, I feel like I would run. I feel like I couldn't just hide because then I just know I'd die if I hid.
You'd trip and blow up, just spontaneously combust.
Just totally burst right on the floor.
I can see it. I can see it.
Yeah.
So maybe both of us. Yeah, we're both not main characters in that way.
No, we're side characters. We're dying off the first episode, like Chrissy in Stranger Things.
Yeah, unless we really like stepped our puss game up and like started a kingdom, like a small village.
Yeah.
And like I'm thinking zombie apocalypse. That's what I'm thinking about.
Where would you go for a zombie apocalypse? What would be the first place you would hide camp out at?
I hate to say it, but Walmart.
I literally was going to say Walmart too.
Yeah, because it's a fortress and there's anything you need.
Or like Costco.
Yes, like a huge warehouse.
Yeah, because they have those like doors where it's literally like a warehouse door. So it's like, I feel like it's harder to break through.
Right. But then you've seen in zombie movies, like all the people in there that worked there that got infected are like trapped in the meat coolers or something. And you kind of have to wrangle those up,
Yeah, that's true.
But after that, we could totally hold down
we could take over the world.
Yeah, we could.
Once we kill off all the zombies.
I think it'd be like a first come, first serve basis. Whoever's trying to invade our property, we'd have just like a really good defense system.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I love that you're so confident about our survival because I'm not.
I think at first it would be a lot like coping with our loved ones dying around us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like it would mess us up in the head.
Yeah, it would. We'd be down bad, but I think through that we'd get strength to keep going, to fight.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Mm-hmm. What a great end to a what was that to segment.
Mm-hmm. I've just been dying to answer this question.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad I gave it to you.
Yeah, it was good. All right. Well, was that all the questions?
Sorry. Yep, that was.
Wow. That was fun. I hope you guys I hope we kind of blew your socks off. My socks are off.
Was that everything you guys have ever wanted from us?
I think that this was such a well planned out episode and just so in depth. But anyway, we don't have the wheel yet. So sorry to say. We didn't have it last week. We don't have it this week, but we should have it coming next week.
I take blame for that.
It's okay. It's okay. We're going to revamp it, add a little bit of new questions for Hot Wheels. And hopefully by next week, we'll have some hot and spicy questions to answer on that.
Yeah, I know we came up with some. We just have to transfer them to the wheel and then we'll be good to go for sure.
Yep. Okay. So with that being said, do you have any TMI?
I do. As you know, I've been sick, and a couple days ago, I coughed so hard that I vomited.
Like full blown throw up or like a gag?
Yeah, I threw up like in the toilet. I coughed so hard. Well, like one day I coughed up a literal frog in the sink. It was like green. And then I also coughed so hard that I literally made myself throw up.
Right.
And I was like leaving for work because, you have to work even when you're sick. And Chase, my brother, he calls me at the end of the day, or he asked me to call him and I couldn't call him back because I was working. So I got off and I called him. He's like, hey, there's like something like that's in the toilet. Like, are you okay? Like, what is that? Because it was kind of like more stomach lining because I hadn't eaten that morning. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And I guess I forgot to flush the last round of vom.
Oh my God.
So I'm like, oh, no, I threw up this morning. He's like, oh, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine.
It was sweet though. He checked up on you.
Yeah, it was actually really nice. I was like, okay. He's like, okay, because I asked Sarah, his girlfriend, and she said she didn't go to the bathroom. And I know Vince leaves before you. So I was like, no, that was me. I definitely vomited and just forgot to flush it. So
I flew up. Oh my God, you poor sap.
I feel like the last couple of weeks, one of our TMIs have been something about vomiting. So
like really vomit. Cool. Yeah. I mean, hey, it is what it is. Yeah.
It is. It's normal.
Oh my God. I hope that you're doing better now. I hope you're
okay. I'm okay. I'm slowly recovering.
Okay, good. We have 1 minute left, so I'll hurry through mine.
Okay, what's your TMI?
My TMI is that I've been waking up with bloody nose for like the past few days.
The dry.
Just so dry, and I'm a Florida girl, so the moisture is gone. So every morning I wake up and I have bloody nose.
That's annoying.
Yep.
I can
And
see
I'm
a bloody
still,
nose.
yeah, I'm like blowing shit out in the morning and there's like blood in it too. And I'm like,
Oh,
well,
good. What is wrong with us?
we're like just dying. It's okay. But
Literally.
anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this week's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for next week.
Yes,
where
ma'am.
we slay a dragon live
on studio.
On air with Ryan Seacrest.
Yep.
All right.
We signed a contract and everything.
We did. Okay. Love you guys so much. See you in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.